Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Ninjef, and today I'm going to be unboxing another order that I got from Mercari recently. If you watched my previous video, my wife and I recently started ordering K-pop photo cards and other items from Mercari using the Buyee service. And originally we were only going to just place that order that I made the video about and then stop for a while. But then I found a couple of good photo card sets that I really just had a hard time passing up. So we went through and ordered a few more things and it has arrived. So now I'll be doing the unboxing. Um, Most of what I will be unboxing today is for my personal collection, but my wife also found a couple things that she wanted, so there'll be those in here as well. As I said in my last video, my main groups are Twice, Red Velvet, and LOONA, with Momo Solgi and Kimlet being my favorite members from each of those groups. I did, however, get a few non-Solgi cards as part of this order, so you'll see those. And meanwhile, my wife is mostly just into SHINee and particularly the member key. So with all that being said, let's jump right on in. Ooh. You know, I'll be honest, I tried to organize these in order of what I thought were the various items, because I knew I had this one item. I was planning to do it last, and somehow it ended up on top. So I guess we're doing this item. This is not going to be a photo card. This is actually going to be a set of pins that were, if you can see, these are for the Twice Japan official fan club once. And I have for many years been collecting pins and lapel pins. And when I saw that there were official Twice and Once pin badges, I just had to get them. I've always really loved the Twice logo. So the idea that now I have a nice pin that I can wear. Maybe if I go see them in concert again, I'll have this. So yeah, so these are the pin badges. There were sets that had the fan club card, but I didn't really want those because if I'm going to have a fan club card like I do for LOONA, I have I was part of their Orbit 3.0 last year. I want it to be my card. I don't want to take someone else's fan club card. That's theirs. So yeah, so we got some nice Twice and Once pin badges. That's awesome. Great things to add to my collection. All right. So yeah, I think somehow these got reversed from what I was expecting. So next up will probably be some, ooh, I got must be a freebie. Yeah, as I mentioned, I was thinking these might be postcards because there are a couple postcards in this order. But as you can see, in addition to, you know, Solgi, I'm also a pretty big fan of Wendy. She was probably the member I was a fan of first. And she has some really cute cards, especially some of the earlier cards. Hanbok Wendy has been something I've been wanting for a while. This is from the Velvet album, as you can see. But she has so many other like really great cards that I was really hoping to get. And this honestly was the set that caused me to get the second order. So this is, I believe, from, what is this? Russian Roulette. I almost said Rookie. But this is the Russian Roulette card. And then this is Ice Cream Cake with her little hair roller. And then this, I think, is this like, I wonder if this is an official postcard. I'm not honestly sure because this was not, it At least as far as I know. I did not know this was going to be part of the order, but it's very cute. So I'm not going to object to a cute postcard, Wendy postcard, to add to my collection. All right. Let's see. What do we have next? So this is, oh, nice little thank you. I see twice in here, so I didn't order twice postcards, but it looks like I got some. Oh, and they even matched her little doodle, the Momo doodle. That's cute. So let's see, what did I get? Oh, and they left me a nice little note. I'll have to look at that and translate it later. So let's see. Ooh, so many good things. Again, I really, as part of, I bought a lot of one-offs in that first set, as you probably noticed. I think maybe I only got a couple that had more than one card in it. My wife was much better about that as part of hers. Let's see. So, oh, that's so pretty. This is for the Twice 4 album release. Very cool. And then we got this cute postcard. I knew this was going to be part of the order from Formula of Love. What Momo thinks about alcohol-free. Very, very cute. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's Summer Nights cards. Very cute Momo. Taste of Love. Another, not my favorite of her cards. I think Taste of Love has some really good cards. That's not one of my favorites, but this, I think, this and one other card, which I am having a very hard time finding, are probably my two favorite from this album and concept, if I can be perfectly honest. And then we have our lenticular. I don't know how well, oh, there we go. So don't know if that's going to fit in my photo card book, but we'll give it a shot. We will see what we can do. All right. This is definitely, I can already see, this is going to be one of my wife's orders. This is, I think she told me, this, since I can see it, this is from their first fan meet. Their Japanese fan meet, I want to say, but I don't remember. Apology, Shawls. You'll hear that a lot from me. I don't know SHINee as well, but she got these nice key postcard sets. Very, very cool. Key has some really cool cool photo sets, I have to say. Maybe we'll put him underneath Wendy. Sorry, I can't display them all. Again, I have some limited space I'm working with. So let's see. Next up, what have we here? Ooh, it's a mystery. No obvious tell signs from the outside. Try my best not to damage the cards before I even get them. Oh, it's one of my Momo sets. So my personal opinion is that Yes or Yes might have some of the best Momo concept photos. And yeah, even though these cards are very similar, I really love her look in this. I really like the balloon letter, and I just think that she looks just so good in these photos. So this was high on my list for Yes or Yes album photos to get, or album photo cards to get. Moving on, And I'm probably gonna have to move my envelope so I can fit more stuff. Let's see if I can't maybe make a little more room for things. You guys can see my whole purchase by the end of it. All right, let's see what this Rengoku fan gave me. It's so difficult. Ooh, I know what this is. It's Kim Lip. Big fan of this photo card and this concept. I love the Converse in the with the dress, and she always looks so good with blonde hair. Really glad that has been a consistent look for her. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough space, I'll be honest. As it is, I might not have enough space in my binder for all this stuff I bought. All right, next up, we have more Momo. Who doesn't want more Momo? Always a good time when there's more Momo. The really nice thing, once I took the plunge to start actually collecting photo cards more than just what I receive with my albums, is twice cards are very plentiful, especially on a service like Mercari, because they're so big in Japan, and Mercari is a Japanese service, so there's lots of stock out there. But we've got, so this is a set that's going to span a few different albums. So we have Signal. Very cute. And I believe this is also Signal. Yep. So 2 Signal cards. And is this Knock Knock, or is this also Signal? I think this might also be Signal. Yep. It's also Signal. And then, okay, so I think I got the entire Signal set. Oh, super. Oh, I didn't even know about the backside. That's super cute. I love it. So I got a whole Signal set, and then I got 1 Knock Knock card. That's why I was wondering if that was a Knock Knock. So I have 1 Twice Coaster Lane 2 Knock Knock card as part of that. So now I have, this is one of 2 albums now that I have the full Momo set. The other one is Twice to Gram, the Likey album. And I don't fully collect photo cards, even people who are my biases, I do try to be kind of strategic, because there are cards that I just don't like. So those won't ever be part of my collections, but so there are some albums where I do like all of the cards. And so my goal is to get all of them. Ooh, can already see what's up next. Speaking of one, now there's 1 card for this album that I absolutely do not like, but other than that, I will be collecting all of the Monster, Irene, and Solgi cards that have Solgi. So all the Solgi cards except for 1, and all of the unit cards. Let me get that out of its bag. And obviously I won't be leaving these in their top loaders forever. I'm just trying to save that for later, fixing those. Super cute. I really like this one. I like the look on Irene's face. I like the little cheek hearts. Yeah, super cute. I think there's only 1 of these unit cards that I like more than this, and hopefully I'll be able to get that one soon. This is, I think, the only Irene Solgi unit card I have. All right, we are officially out of room here. I guess I could maybe fit some over here, but I probably have more cards than I can do that for. Maybe I'll put Momo up on that. Give myself a little more room. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Got a nice little thank you. I'll have to read that later. Practice my Japanese. I've been so lax on my studies the last couple years. I was doing so well. I even passed the N5 of the JLPT on my first try. But then all throughout the pandemic, I didn't study at all. So I've kind of let that all go to waste, unfortunately. All right, so now we've got, let's see, we have, there are two, I don't understand this thing on the back. I might have to take this out to look, but we got Summer Nights. I'm going to take a look at that. And we also have a second Summer Nights. This is super cute. I really like this card. But I'm really curious about this this red thing on the back. It makes me think of those it's going to reveal something. No? Doesn't really look like it does anything. I don't really... Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't notice it because it already had it. I'm gonna have to remember that this is actually part of the card. So good to know. Thank you for sending that along, person whose card this originally was. I guess I would have been confused by the back, but I would never have known otherwise. Okay, only a couple more. I know what some of the stuff left is, but we'll see what order we get it in. My wife has one more item. That much I know. And I can think of a couple more things for sure. There's always the problem, especially when you're ordering sets. Is it's hard to remember all of the things. Ooh, okay, I know what this is. I was very much looking forward to this. Although I feel like I should have I didn't realize at the time, because this wasn't an album postcard, that there was actually a photo card that went with this. So I should have waited and tried to find the photo card. But in the meantime, this is the Kpop, I believe this is the first anniversary light stick postcard. And there is a photo card that goes with it where she has a crown on. And that's the thing that I wish I'd known about, because I feel like I've seen them posted on places like eBay as a set, and I worry that finding it by itself is going to be difficult. So I might at some point have to just bite the bullet and get a duplicate postcard and maybe, resell it or trade it or something. But yeah, Kpop, I guess we'll put her on top of, ooh, Wendy, you're very reflective. I don't know what to do. Kpop, you can still see her. We're good. Okay. Let's see, second to last one. And at this point, I know what's left, because there's one thing that I have not gotten yet, and there's one thing my wife has not gotten yet. So let us see who gets theirs first. Is it going to be me or is it going to be her? And it is Kara. She gets a Bad Love Key photo card. I think she has a good number of the Bad Love cards, but this will be helping her finish off her set. Got everything. It's just have just enough space, because I know this last one is only one card. One card. And finally, this, one thing I know from watching unboxings myself, or not just unboxings, but people's photo card collections, is that some people like to collect full album cards, like every card for every album. I don't think I'm going to do that, but there is definitely one album that I'm planning to do that for, and that is Russian Roulette. So, and Joy, I always thought looked so good with her blonde hair, so I knew I just had to get this. I think the hardest one to get is going to be Irene, because people love Irene, and I'll be honest, I love Irene too, so I totally get the appeal. But I already have Solgi, and now we have Wendy and Joy, and so I will just need to track down a Yeri and an Irene before I have the full Russian roulette set. Very, very nice. And that's it. Let's see if I can't zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing. So here we are. Here's all of the cards from my Buyee order. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and I think next, I can't say for sure what my next video will be, but I'm definitely wanting to, now that I've gotten all of these cards, and I've also bought a couple on eBay, I will probably be going through and actually loading these and creating an order for in my little Kpop photocard binder. So yeah, I'll probably make a video of going through my binder and putting in these new cards. If you enjoyed the video, please, give me a like and subscribe. And until next time, have a great rest of your week, guys. So long.